Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. In today's video, we are making a simple and delicious chicken and shrimp curry fried rice. Very simple and delicious. Let's dive right into it. I'll start off by cooking the rice. This is curry infused rice. So I have that recipe on the channel. I will link it in the description box for your convenience. Whilst the rice cooks, let's go ahead and season our proteins. So I have here some shrimp and I'm just seasoning it with my green chili sauce recipe. I'll also leave that in the description box for your convenience. So once I add that, I just give this a toss, and also I have here some chicken which I've cubed up, and I'll add some green chili sauce as well and allow it to sit for about 5-10 minutes whilst we go ahead and get ourselves together. Once the rice is ready, you want to spread it out on a tray and allow it to cool. Okay, so I have here my vegetables that I'm using. Feel free to use any type of vegetables that you like. So in my hot wok, I'm going to add the shrimps. Since the green chili sauce already has oil on it, I didn't add any oil to my wok. It's non-stick, so I'll just spread it in a single layer and allow it to go for about 1.5 minutes on each side. Then once the first side is ready, we'll go ahead and flip it over. This is how the shrimps looks. It's perfect. So we'll go ahead and take it out of the wok. You don't want to overcook your shrimp because we'll add it back into the rice. Okay, you don't want it to be rubbery and tough. You want a nice juicy piece of shrimp when you bite into it. So remove it out of the wok. Then we'll go ahead and add in the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs. Feel free to use chicken breast if that's what you want, or add any type of protein that you like. If you're new here, my name is Gifty. A warm and pleasant welcome to you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch. I truly appreciate your love and support. Kindly comment, like, subscribe if you haven't done so. For the chicken, I'll be searing it in 2 batches so I can have a nice searing on it, or a nice color on it. I don't want it to release any juices. Okay, so this is how it looks, and this is how the shrimps look. Very, very good and delicious. And I just flipped it and also covered it to prevent the oil from splattering all over. So this is how it looks once everything is done. As you can see, it's very nice and golden, and it's released some oil, so there was no need to add extra oil. So I'll remove it out of the wok, then sear my second batch, and we'll go ahead and start the process. It's now time to saute our vegetables or put everything together. My rice is already ready and I have spread it out on a tray to cool it down. So I added just a little bit of about a teaspoon of coconut oil into the wok, and to that I'll add 1 chopped onion. Now saute this. You want to do this on a high heat, okay, so it doesn't release any moisture. This is how our onions look. So now I'll go in with some grated ginger and garlic, which will add a really nice and delicious flavor to the fried rice. And I'll now go in with my vegetables. All the vegetables are going to cook at the same time. I don't have any tough vegetables in here. The tough one that I had was the carrots, but I grated the carrots, so I'm going to add in everything at the same time. So I'll go in with the green peas, the corn, red bell pepper. The aroma is amazing already, so I'll season with just a little bit of salt, because you want to make sure you season your vegetables as well, so every bite of your food tastes amazing. I almost forgot the carrots, so add in our grated carrots. Give everything a toss until beautifully incorporated, and you want to saute this for about 1 minute or so. It doesn't take long. As you can see, it doesn't take long to go. So once that is ready, I'm going to add in the shrimps and the chicken next with all the juices and everything. You want everything in it. It's going to taste amazing. Give it a toss until beautifully incorporated. Now at this point, guys, you can choose to even eat this on its own. This is like a complete meal on its own. or you can have it with some rice or whatever you choose, but we're going for fried rice, so let's continue. But give everything a toss until well incorporated and it smells amazing. So next, our rice is also ready, and we'll add in the rice. You don't have to use curry rice, but that's what I'm going for. And so I'll add in the curry rice, then we'll mix everything together. To all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Thank you for clicking on this to watch. I truly appreciate your love and support. If you're returning and haven't subscribed, kindly hit on that subscribe button, and next to the button you see a notification bell. Please click on that bell so anytime we upload a video you are instantly notified. And also don't forget to like, comment, share this video down below. So at this point, our rice, our veggies and proteins are ready to receive the rice. So I just added that in, and we'll mix everything together, making sure to break up any clumps. So you can also use ideally you want to use overnight rice, which is best, but since I didn't plan on making this, actually. It was just that day that I said, okay, let me make some fried rice. So if you cook the rice ahead of time, you can place that in the fridge and allow it to cool. So at this point, I'm adding in a little bit of soy sauce. That is optional. You don't have to add it, but just for the feeling of it, I just added just a little bit, and I'll give this a toss and allow it to stir fry for just a few minutes. That way, when we have leftovers, it doesn't go bad. And you want to do this on high heat. So if you're still here, thank you so much for still watching. Kindly hit on that subscribe, like, and also comment on this video so we can get it to more people out there. Just look at how rich and vibrant the rice is looking. So at this point, we are practically done, and to garnish everything and bring everything home, we are going to add some scallions and give this a toss, then turn off the heat. If you miss me, drop a heart in the comment section for me. And I do, of course, miss you all so much. And of course, spring is here, so we'll be dropping some quick, simple, light meals that literally takes minutes to make. Our rice looks good. The heat is off, so let's serve ourselves some. I'm just adding in some green chili sauce, which I have the recipe. I will link it, as I mentioned earlier, in the description box for your convenience. In place of the green chili, if you have shito, black shito, that is perfect. If you don't have any of those, you can add some chili flakes while you're making the fried rice to add a little kick to it if you like spice. Okay, so this is how it looks. Very nice, very rich, very vibrant. You can add some additional protein if you so choose. And guys, this was so delicious. Perfect, absolutely delicious. There is some protein in every bite, and of course vegetables in every bite, and of course the green chili sauce adds a little kick to it. Absolutely delicious. To make this even faster, you can cook the rice ahead of time, maybe a day before, if you think of it that you're going to make fried rice, which will make the process very simple and quick. That'll be like a 30-minute meal. And that is it for today. I hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for doing this with me. And until we meet again, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Bye, y'all.